Alright YouTubers, today I'm going to show you a bunch of propaganda and subliminal messagery that's hidden inside the Call of Duty Black Ops game. Now if you spent any amount of time on this game already, you know that there's a lot of stuff that you see like the swastikas, and depending on which character they use key phrases. I happen to be the German right now, and he says if you get the rebuild of the boards, he says it sounds like the handiwork of the Masons, as well as the Illuminati cannot get me now. If you pack a punch certain weapons, he says that. Also, if you are the Japanese guy, he says to purify you with the light of 1,000 suns, and that is an actual key phrase of Illuminati. Now let me show you some of the stuff on the walls, you know, the swastikas of course, the pictures, these plays that you see. This one right here for a triangle for a head, the eyes right in the center. Same thing with this one. These are placed all over the place. In here, right there. This one is Die Bismarck. And there's another one that you see quite often. It's called Faust or Faust, and that is a German play about the devil. See it? That one again. And there's the Faust right there, about the devil. See it? Notice how all the writing's in German. Okay, now there's a lot of other things hidden in here as well. You find many places that have books, like right here, and you see a little bookmark. Located on these bookmarks, you can't really get too good of an angle. There's usually little triangles all over that right there. Okay, I know there's one, not on this side. There's one in the next window I'll show you. In here we have several different types of books. These two right here, all the white ones right there, say Edward Richthofen, and that's the character that I'm using, the Germans. Some of these other ones look like encyclopedias. These look like they say German on them. And then the real one you need to look into is this book right here. I can't exactly read who it's from, but this symbol right here at the top that looks like, if you were to flip it upside down, it looks like an eagle. Now the Germans used one identical to that. It's the albatross. Okay, and it's used exactly the same way that our country uses it on the flag. The eagle on the flag, and right under it is the swastika. That's how they do it. And that is a key symbol right there that's in many of these books and many of these windows. So you got ones on the ground. You've got a triangle cut into the book onto those pages. We look up here, same thing. This one, you can see that's the top, and it goes down on both sides. That's the triangle, and in the top of it is an all-seeing eye. If you have a PC, it's a lot easier to look. I do not happen to have one, but I have seen it very similar on PC and easier to go through. There's the Richthofen, and there's our Illuminati Freemason book right there, and there's the symbol that I was telling you about. Okay. We keep going, there's more hidden in the other windows as well. This one has quite the same triangle shape cut out in the book. Same sets of books, always the same. The Richthofen. And here's our other book. There's a symbol. Those would be the two wings, and the one in the part in the center would be the head. Head and two wings, and then the tail comes that way. So you have to wonder what exactly they're putting into these games, and why is it all over the windows and in the books. See, and there it goes again. So go ahead and check for yourself. Here's another one. Do you see right there? Same ones. In the background, there's several as well, and they're all sitting right there. So it really makes you wonder what's in it and why they're putting it. Also, on top of this, this is the ironclad star. We use it in our Vatican and the Catholic Church. So now you got to ask why.